Welcome back to BLOCKTV. It's time now for links in the chain. Now, those who have spent some time in the crypto sphere will be familiar with Pundi X, a leading developer of blockchain-powered devices. As well, you may be very familiar with MyEtherWallet, the company aiming to enable a seamless customer interface on the Ethereum network. Well, now the two have partnered up in a new venture, and here to tell us all about it is Zach Chia, co-founder and CEO of Pundi X, and Alex Komarov, MyEtherWallet Director of Mobile and New Collaboration. Gentlemen, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so in order to get this announcement out and really explain what it's all about, I'm going to throw it over to you, Zach, to explain what the latest collaboration is between your two companies.
Sure. So we are very delighted to have MyEtherWallet on our platform, which is XWallet, our own XWallet app. And at the same time, with this support, a user of MyEtherWallet, when they visit myetherwallet.com, can actually choose from one of the selection that they want to create a private wallet through MyEtherWallet's interface. Hence, I think this is a very important thing because we are actually leveraging on the industry pioneer or industry's most trusted service, whereby people can actually create private wallet on our XWallet app, and which is actually supported by MyEtherWallet. So we're very delighted that we're doing this, and super excited for users on XWallet and also MyEtherWallet to create private wallet accounts on both of our platforms.
Mm-hmm. And Alex, from your side, thinking about MyEtherWallet's role in all this, what's the advantage that this collaboration can provide for your users and for the industry?
So first of all, we are really delighted to be partnering with Pundi X as well. We like what you guys are doing. These guys are doing pretty amazing things. They have POS terminals, they have payment solutions, they have a bunch of other things up their sleeves. And one thing that is particularly cool about Pundi X is that it's able to settle the transaction very quickly, which is really important for the merchant. This requires custodial wallets as a solution. So the Pundi X is in the middle doing the settlement. And being true to blockchain and being true to Ethereum, it's glad to see that Pundi X wants to give their users an ability to actually have an account where they would own the keys, and that would truly be theirs. And that's what collaboration between MyEtherWallet and Pundi X was.
Now, it's an interesting collaboration in the sense that MyEtherWallet is a key to developing, always work to develop some of those key infrastructure from the, I suppose, the crypto side of things to enable the crypto space to be more accessible, more user-friendly, more engageable. Pundi X in the past with their XPOS machines have been, focused on that hardware, that getting that retailer involved and spreading towards that mass adoption. It does seem a natural pairing, but springing off of this new collaborative development, what sort of results are you hoping to see? What are your goals in terms of getting more retailers involved and getting more people out there using these services day to day for their regular transactions?
Yeah, sure. So like what Alex has said, so one of the key strengths that Pundi X have on our XPOS devices is the immediate speed of settlement. And at the same time, we also realize that some users do want their tokens or their crypto to be held on a wallet which they really own. So we want to give the choice to the user, whereby they can actually store some of the cryptocurrency on a custodial wallet, so that when they go to merchants and buy coffee, they can pay it instantaneously. And at the same time, the wallet can also support a true private wallet that the user has. So, we want to give the choice and the freedom to the user. And when it comes to private wallet, we have chosen MyEtherWallet as well as Samsung to be, the kind of like partner that helps keep users' tokens safe in a true blockchain manner. So I think that is really, really important for users to keep storing more cryptocurrency on our wallet, and also to get more choices to the users.
And Alex, this might be a question best directed at you, but in terms of that security element, you both touched on it, but I suppose that users will always be concerned when there are more parties involved, when there are more steps to go through, that it might seem like there's a greater risk of their cryptocurrencies being attacked, assaulted, hacked, removed. Do you think there's been any loss of security in establishing this system from the user's point of view?
First and foremost, it's important to understand that the keys for this private wallet, the Mu wallet from within the Pundi X app, are stored in the app itself on your device, and they never leave your device ever. And by using the technology which is called Mu Connect that we developed, we allow to seamlessly connect Pundi X app to my Ether wallet without actually transferring the keys from the device to the desktop computer. So the keys remain on your device, and the device becomes the signing agent. So it uses the keys to sign the transactions or messages or whatever that you need to sign when you're using my Ether wallet. So there's actually an improvement on security compared to the traditional methods of storing a private key, because it never leaves your device. You don't ever actually touch it, and you use your phone as a second factor of authentication.
So then I sort of want to throw this question open to both of you, whoever sort of feels like they have an answer for this. But I mean, how far away do you think we are from the sort of stage where your average user can go out and utilize their cryptocurrencies, their Ethereum, their ERC20 tokens, whatever, to go out and actually do, point of sale purchases on a regular basis in a fairly widespread manner? How far away are we from this, and do you think that this new collaborative development is a good step in that direction?
I think we are actually closer than many imagine. Why is that? Because we actually see, because of the frontline work that we are doing for our expos, which is talking to merchant and etc. We are really experiencing a trend whereby people want to go to a store either to buy cryptocurrency or to use cryptocurrency to buy their coffee. So in markets like Brazil, Argentina, Venezuela, we're seeing a great trend for people to step into the store, to want to convert their fiat into cryptocurrency. And every time when they want to spend, they would spend the cryptocurrency instead. So I think this is a trend that is nearer or even closer than many of us thought or think. And it is happening in parts of the world that many of us are not expecting. So I think we are looking at this happening in different kinds of angles, whether it's like small ticket items, buying coffee, or bigger ticket items. So it's really interesting. And I think part of the process is education, to get merchants to understand, accepting cryptocurrency is just like accepting another fiat currency, a different fiat currency. So when they have this kind of understanding, it would be very much easier for people to accept, because then we actually move the fear or the misunderstanding away from it.
And Alex as well, I'd be interested to get your thoughts on this question, just as it is something so central to the goals of my Ethereum wallet. You guys have been striving for so long to make this user experience more seamless. Do you feel that we're close to a turning point?
Yes, so Zach actually gave very interesting examples of how the future could be already here, but it's not evenly distributed. And so the question about scaling this and gaining mass adoption is, how do we do it in a meaningful way without actually forgetting our roots, without kind of throwing the baby out with the bathwater? And that's what the collaboration is all about, is how do we preserve what the blockchain is all about while still providing the features that users would expect of original, of normal credit cards, or of normal, how the normal bank would work, how the normal payments will work. And this sort of hybrid solution, I think it's a very interesting take on how do we actually enable crypto payments right now, rather than wait for something perfect, for some scalable, perfect technology in the future.
Perhaps an important message for everyone in the space to remember now, that there is the technology out there, and making that accessible, usable, and functional is the most important thing. Can't always be waiting for that thing to come. But in the meantime, I want to thank you both gentlemen, Zach and Alex, Pundi X and MyEtherWallet, for helping to talk about this fascinating new collaboration, new development of key infrastructure in the space. We'll be sure to follow it closely here at BLOCKTV, so stay with us at blocktv.com for all the latest in news and information. I'm Ashley WESTROPP-EVANS. Thanks for watching.
For more news and updates, follow us on Twitter.